Today's adventure brings us to Walt Disney World, not to go to a theme park, but I'm staying at a resort. One that sits adjacent to Magic Kingdom that I've wanted to stay at for well over 3 decades. I've put it off a long time, but I figured now's as good a time as any. A celebration of sorts. Current time is 1:56, a little before check-in, and 100 shy of 500,000 subscribers. Just saying that out loud blows my mind. There goes the monorail into the Contemporary Resort. Ever since I was a young lad, first time I visited Walt Disney World in the 1980s, and the monorail went through this building, I thought, that would be a heck of an experience to stay in there. And now, I'm making it happen. Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here. I'm inviting you to join me for tonight, well, the rest of today and tonight, tomorrow and tomorrow evening, as I finally stay at the Contemporary. You can hear the ferry boat over there on Seven Seas Lagoon. That's how close we are. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? It was all done mobily. Do not need to go to the front desk. After booking, they will give you a room number. No room key needed. All I need is the Magic Band. They just sent my room number at 2:24, over a half hour prior to check-in, which means I can go ahead and just head right up. No need to even stop off at the guest service desk. Taking a peek out there at the Bay Lakeside, and then shifting over the Mary Blair mural right there. All right, to the elevators I go. The elevators start on the 4th floor. Well, at least the lobby is considered the 4th floor, so I'm going up. Oh my goodness, was that Mickey that just said? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right there. Monorail pulling into the station and seeing eye to eye with the infamous 5-legged goat. It's a real thing. It's a true story. The 5-legged goat is portrayed here on the mural. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legs. But I digress, because there goes the monorail. I do not know what to expect. Gotta get my suitcase here and wheel in. Spoiler free on this. Going in. I'm going. I'm in. I made it. All right, let's start off with the front door walking in. Give you the layout of the land. There are a couple of closets here that are very well illuminated. Got a safe there, a place to put some items if you so choose. Keurig for coffee. Some cream and sugar and different flavors, a room occupied item that you can put on the door handle, which I will most likely be utilizing into the facilities. Very nice. Very, very nice. And with all of the Disney resorts, the different soaps, shampoos, conditioners, H2O Plus is their product line. Plenty of towels as well. And not a traditional type of door. It's one of these sliding into the main room. It's like a very large television set with some decor up top here. 2 beds. It's just me, but you know, in case I want to switch beds throughout the course of my stay, I have that option. I got my luggage and my backpack here on the ground. I have my hat. Other items there on the desk. Got the chair. Got a light, got an air conditioner unit. Some artwork along the walls. Down here might be some sort of pull-out. Okay, that's a drawer. Okay, that's just a simple drawer. A couch. A freshly cleaned remote control. And a mirror here. And there's me. Hi. I know what you're thinking. We want to look out on the balcony. Be patient. I would like to as well. Momentarily. Yeah, this is nice. One more view of me over there waving. I can see why people would want to stay here. Stepping out on the balcony. Looking over 7 seas. Oh, let's shift this way. Is Space Mountain and a monorail cruising in. Goodness gracious, this is going to be incredible in the evening hours. I like it already. Tron construction. See if there's any other landmarks that are recognizable. Big Thunder Mountain. Best remove them. And see, I think Splash is over there as well. Yeah, kind of tucked away in there, Splash Mountain. All right, it's 2:54. We're at 9:17. 83 more to go. At a little after 3 o'clock, Chef Mickey's is not open at the moment. Most likely just a breakfast. Just breakfast options. You know, I've never seen the top of the monorail before. Not sure if I can use the Atrium Club or not. Let's give it a try. Okay, Atrium Club. Am I allowed up on the Atrium Club? And that is a negative. Oh, that's a good angle. Space Mountain, the castle, and there goes the monorail. Speaking of, it's going over right now. Right over the Fantasia Market. Plenty of souvenir press penny stations, quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a change machine. If I had to choose any of them, it would be this one. Very retro style. Always found it fascinating that the carpet design in here is very similar to Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Different color pattern, but yeah, it's the same design. It's rolling in, the showers, some thunder, lightning. Not too much. Oh, did you see that flash? It was a lightning bolt. As far as the Contempo Cafe, which is where I'm going to get a few items, goes, it is mobile order, so you scan this on your smartphone and then choose what you want, pay for it, and then go up to the window to get it when they alert you that your order is ready. Even though it shows a burger right there on the grill, all I ordered, they're preparing it. All I ordered was a few waters and a few orange juices. Just making my way now up to the window. Oh yeah, that's always a wonderful sight. There's the mobile order pickup right there. Mine would be around here. Maybe that's mine right over there. I think that might be right there on the table. It was a pretty simple process if I was going to get a meal, which I might do at some point. There's some snacks. You do the mobile order. They call your number, you walk over, and you don't have to take it back to your room per se. You could sit at one of these tables if you so choose, or anywhere. Have the sliding door partly closed, just so the wind doesn't blow in the rain. That was the perspective there. Official time, 5:15 on Monday, July 27th, 2020. It happened. 501. Overlooking Magic Kingdom. from a porch at the Contemporary. Oh, and perfect timing. A monorail going by. Dang. It happened. 500,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. It just, what a day. One plateau and another bucket list item that, you know, it's just, I've always wanted to stay here. I know the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. But it's something I always wanted to do. And it made it justifiable. That's a little more than a value resort. And probably the most I've ever paid for an accommodations for an evening or two. But it only happens once. Heck yeah. Wow. Got a little emotional there for a minute. I never thought that, gosh, I never thought I would even get to 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. Like, speechless at the moment. Life is very interesting. How you devote yourself to something and you put, you know, especially constantly going out and doing stuff and traveling, and there are sacrifices you have to make. And then you look back at those and there comes a point when things are worth it. And you have to have some celebrations. So, no regrets on booking this room. This is an amazing feeling. Just sitting here, looking out of this balcony sliding glass door on Seven Seas Lagoon. Something that I have gone across on the ferry boat hundreds of times since I was young to my adult life and became an annual pass holder. Always seeing the Contemporary and thinking, that's the place I want to stay one day. And it just worked out right before going back to California. That it made sense and it just corresponded. It's almost like it just lined up perfectly. The day, I thought about only doing one night, but doing one night in a resort, you have to check in at 3, around 3-ish, check out 11 the next day. It makes more sense to do 2 nights so you get the full experience. So that's what I decided to do, and it was cutting it very close when it came to the number hitting the 500,000. I thought it was going to happen before checking in. That did not happen. It happened about 2.5 hours after, but still throughout the course of the day and on the first day, so it worked out. Man, ugh, so cool. I can safely say this will most likely be the shortest amount of time I will ever be spending walking into a Walt Disney World theme park. Now, I've gone into Disneyland and gotten a Dole Whip or maybe some merchandise and left, because that's a whole different ball game when it comes to accessibility. Not here so much. But being so close is a real game changer. And I think if I didn't access the walkway and the park, I would end up knowing that was a bad decision. All right, next to some cactus here, I'm going in for the cheers, little celebration bite. Oh yeah. Not much better than a Dole Whip. Grand total of about 20 minutes spent in there. That is a new record for both coasts. Add on another historic moment. 20 minutes tops in a Disney park. Entering, eating something, and exiting all in that time frame. I just got to thinking, if I were ever to get a tattoo of one of the Disney resorts, it would be this one for sure. Example here, Wouldn't have the lettering and the wording on there, but I would probably wear that. I would have the design there with the monorail going through it, for sure. That would be, if I ever got a resort tattoo, that would be the one. I've always tried to learn and read up and study a little bit about Walt Disney and the creation of Disneyland in Anaheim, but also about out here in Florida. Walt passed away before he could see this kingdom completely come to fruition. His brother, Roy, stepped out of retirement to make sure it was handled correctly. And an interesting side note about that, right after Roy did the opening day speech, it was only a very short time, weeks if not only a couple months, before he passed on. And on that day when he gave the speech, he took a boat out into this lagoon and just watched the park from afar. And it said he did not want to take, you know, the honor away from his brother. That's how the story goes anyhow. Gotta thank Roy for this park just as much as Walt. That's why there's a statue of Minnie and Roy by the train station. Sometimes it's in front of Main Street. They move it around sometimes, but it's there on a bench. It's a little after 8 p.m. now. The park has been closed for, I believe, an hour. I'm noticing that the ferry boat is heading this direction, being put away for the evening. That is not a route that I'm used to seeing it take. Interesting. Ah, that's what's happening. The switch track routine. Now that one is being put away for the evening. On a beam I've rarely seen utilized before. I think what's happening is they both have to get the signal from dispatch. Okay, yeah, that one's got the signal, and now it is going around the side of Space Mountain. That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so, helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future uploads here on this channel. Take it a step further, ring that notification bell, and if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. I should also mention this is the edge of the bed right here, and that's the view. Not too shabby. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is... Oh, it's moving. It's moving. I gotta get over here. The vlog is... over.